Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn how to use OData services with SAP UI5 application. We are going to develop this application using a pre-given tool in OData development. So let's get started. Go to File, New, Other. Here you will see OData development and click on a starter application project. Here give a project name. Suppose and create a new project for HTML5. Click on next. Here select SAP UI5 list details. Click on next, and here we have to give a URL for our OData services. So currently we are going to use OData services provided by odata.org. Here just in Google type OData service. The first link you will get the free OData services provided by odata.org. Here select the Northwind read-only services, and this is the V4. You can use this also, and I am going to use V3. So ready this service and copy it, paste that link here and click on go. Then again click on next. So here are the different entity set which has been provided by that OData service. So from this list we are going to select customers, and we are going to give this name as a customer list, and here we are going to add some attributes of this customer. So let's take customer ID, contact name and contact title. This will be displayed in our master view. Click on OK. You can arrange them also, so put this customer ID before customer contact title. Okay, now we have to create a detail page, and here just give a title customer details, page type details, entity set navigation, customers. Here we are going to add some of these attributes of this customer, so I am going to select all, click on OK and finish it. So here we will see our new project has been created. Right click on it and run as web app preview. So here we can see we are not able to see anything. This is a blank page. Just copy this link and paste it in Google Chrome to see where we are making a mistake. So we are seeing the same blank page. Press F12 to see what are the errors. So here I am getting the error failed to load resource. The server responded with a status 404. Here something i18n.i18/m. Again here failed to load application.js. So one by one we are going to solve all of these errors. So here we are getting some error in application.js. So here we have to write a jQuery.sap.require and here sap.ui.app. application. Save this, again run it. So jQuery.sap.required. So now we are seeing here a customer list title with a refresh button and a search toolbar, but we are nothing seeing here. It is been just loading and loading. So just refresh this, and here we are getting error. This is i18/i18n.en.us.properties. So again we will see where this is. So here is this folder i18n, but we are seeing here that its name is i18n.properties, but not i18n/en/us. So just rename it. Here give a proper name. I think this is the name. Okay, and click on OK. Again refresh it, but we have the same error again. Refresh it here, and now here we are not able to get this Northwind metadata. So what we have to do, just we have copied this link here. Now we are using this customer. So for doing this, just copy it here, write customer, here customer, and here is a JSON format. Click here and you will be able to see this total list. So we are just going to copy this link and we are going to keep it in a file where it has been used. So authentication app no. So here go to util and go to connectivity.js. Here you will see a bunch of code. Just we don't need all of it, delete it. And here this is not a OData model, this is a JSON model. So rename it. It's a JSON model, and just remove all of this. We will later see what are the uses of this all thing. Just paste your customer service here. Now save this file and again run this in Google Chrome. Here we are saying undefined is not a function. So for looking into it, just we can go to elements, networks, and we can check here all of this, that where we are making errors, and we can debug it. So I am just going to connectivity.js. It's okay, it's looking to me. Here this is undefined, and what is undefined, this is in this connectivity, util.connectivity. So go to this connectivity.js, and this is not a JSON function, so just comment it, Ctrl Shift C, again save it and run this application. So here we are getting no data. So our all error has been removed, but here we are unable to get the data. So what we have to keep in mind, here we are using this service, but it is an array. From here an array start, but here we are seeing that it is binded with a value tag. So we have to use this value, and this value need to be keep somewhere, and we are going to see where we have to keep this value. So basically what is happening, first master view is loaded, then details view will be displayed according to the master view. So first we have to work on our master view. Go to master view and find out where our data has been binded. So go to controller customer1.controller.js, and here you will see customer has been binded, but this customer has already been used in our URL. So just remove this customer and put here value, save it, and refresh again this localhost. So here we go. Now we are able to see our list view. So this is our list view. Here we can search anything like Anna, and we can see all the things in which Anna comes, and Maria Anders, and here we can see the details of this Maria Anders. Same like Antino Marino, Thomas Hardy, Anna Moves. So it has been implemented. Now what we are seeing, that here city, company name, contact name, all are coming along with this name. We need a space between it. So what we have to do, this is happening in our detail view. So go to details, go to customer view, and here you will see different name has been given. Just remove all of this. Save it and again run this. Now here you are able to see all the names with a space. You can put it in lowercase as well. Just I am going to work with one. Refresh it. So here you will see customer address in lowercase. So we have developed an application using a tool which has already been provided with Eclipse Juno. I don't know if it is provided in Kepler or Luna, but it is in Juno, and I have used this inbuilt tool with Eclipse. So sometimes you will not be able to see this data in your no data means when you will be copied that URL in catalog, get catalog URL, and after clicking you will get nothing. So for that, if you are working from office or prohibited restricted network, just go to Windows Preference and General and Network Connection. Here in place of direct, select manual and give here your host and port number with a valid username and password, and then it will work for you. So this is for today. I hope next we will meet in our next video. If you think it's a